What are your favorite things to do online? Are you aware that you leave digital footprints behind? The definition of digital footprint is the trail of information that one leaves online. As individuals use the internet, whether it be shopping or commenting in forums, they leave behind digital footprints which can be traced and ultimately attributed to them. You might not have ever thought about this, but you actually have a digital reputation too. Do you realize that people can Google you to quickly find out more about you? Google yourself. What comes up? Is this the image you want to project to the world? Do you know that your parents, coaches, teachers, and principal can Google you to find out what you've been up to online? What results will they see? What kind of digital footprint or trail are you leaving behind for them to follow? It's important to consider how your online actions can impact your life, now and in the future.
The internet is a big part of our life, but how much of your life are you revealing to strangers without even knowing it? On Your Side, consumer reporter Jen Strathman shows you how companies track you online.
We put an average computer user to the test to see if someone who didn't know her would find enough information to steal her identity just by analyzing her online habits. Flashing images, pop-up advertisements, and sites that remember who you are without logging in. They all make browsing easy, but this technology is doing more than meets the eye.
It's absolutely tough to surf anonymously, privately, and securely.
When you click on a site or type something online, that information is tracked by businesses.
What is a little big brother like or big sister like?
Companies use a tracking device called a cookie to keep tabs on you. It's a tremendous tool for advertising, but it's also a tool that can put your family at risk.
Is this your daughter's name and grade?
Yes.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Celeste Asmar thought she was taking the right steps to protect her daughter's privacy, but these security consultants know her daughter's school and homeroom teacher's name.
That I find very troublesome.
Celeste doesn't know the forensics team at Secure State, but they knew all about her. With her permission, Secure State analyzed her computer internet files to see if she's leaving behind a digital footprint after she's done browsing the internet.
Pretty much I went through almost everything you did and saw what kind of information you provide to websites.
The information you provide during browsing is saved in a dozen locations on your computer. Secure State found little bits of information all over, then pieced it all together to form a profile.
Is this where you work and generally your position? Age-ish approximate?
Yes. Unfortunately, got my weight in there too.
Not quite, but Celeste's internet files reveal her age, address, unlisted phone number, her husband's name and activities he likes, and the car they just bought. But that's nothing compared to this.
Are those two one of your socials or social of someone in your family?
Yes.
A social security number is all you need to steal someone's identity, but it gets worse.
I have his username and password for TurboTax.
My husband will be horrified.
Celeste's husband saved a chat session with a TurboTax representative in a Word document. He emailed the document to himself in case he needed the technical advice later. Secure State found the footprint for that email.
Any file that is sent through webmail could be saved into cache that attacker can then gain access to.
There are simple things you can do to protect your personal information long after your browsing session is over. Log out at the end of the session, delete your cookies, and go into your Tools menu and select Private Browsing.
Go into that mode, and any data that's stored during that when you closed a browsing session will be deleted.
These are simple steps you can take to erase your digital footprint. The hackers are already finding ways around these security tools. There's what's called an ever cookie that stays on your system forever. It's very new, and security teams are scrambling to find a security patch. They're also working to find a way to deal with an invasive new security threat that makes it simple to use the cookies on your computer to log into your accounts. We'll have more on that tomorrow at 6. But tonight, go to newsnet5.com and download the step-by-step security instructions if you want to start browsing more securely. On Your Side, Jen Strathman, News Channel 5.
Oh man, I just got a tweet saying how there's a sale on yearbooks this week.
Really?
Yeah, they're only $55.
Well, that's cool, but I don't have $55.
Well, that's okay. It says there's a 3-month plan, so you can pay over time.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that. We should do that.
Yeah, you can save like $10 because later they'll be $65, right?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Man, think about the stuff we can do with $10. Oh, hey, Grandpa.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Which lady's talking about?
Yearbooks are on sale.
What?
Yeah, yearbooks are on sale for $55.
I thought they were $65.
Yeah, but if you buy them now, you save $10.
What can you do with $10?
You can buy 2 Little Caesars pizzas.
Or a lot of candy.
Yeah.
I'll keep my grandkids occupied. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I can get a haircut.
I can go to Taco Bell. I can buy chocolate for all my ladies. 3 gallons of gas.
We can buy double cheeseburgers.
Jenny said when she was just 5 years old, there was nothing happening at all. Every time she puts on the radio, there was nothing going down at all. Not at all. Then one fine morning she puts on a New York station. You know she don't believe what she heard at all. She started shaking to that fine music. You know her life was saved by rock and roll.
Good morning, Sidney High School. I'm Connor Bowers.
And I'm Noah Hijazi.
Today is Thursday, October 24th, and these are your morning announcements.
Today in teen news, would you ride a car with no driver?
No way.
In some ways, computers make ideal drivers. Computers don't drink and drive, they don't do drugs, get distracted, fall asleep, run red lights, or tailgate. And their reaction times are quicker. They do such a good job that a new study says self-driving cars and trucks hold the potential to transform driving.
Really? Self-driving cars could eliminate the majority of traffic deaths. They could significantly reduce congestion, but the biggest obstacle here is the cost. Added sensors, software, engineering, and power and computing requirements currently cost over $100,000 per vehicle. That's more than 5 times the cost for most cars.
That's really expensive. Seniors. Senior Picture Day is November 4th. If you need additional packets or a retake packet, please come to room A119 at any time of the school day. Please make sure to dress appropriately, guys. We want to look good. Make sure to wear a shirt and tie for your pictures. You can always change afterwards before heading to class. This includes all students who plan on graduating early.
Also, seniors, if you have not yet filled out a yellow card with your diploma name, make sure that you see Mrs. Inman as soon as possible. Extra cards are in the main office.
If you plan on ordering a cap and gown from Jostens, you might want to do that before Christmas break. The price goes up in January. Order forms are in the guidance office.
Any questions? See Mrs. Inman in the office. The first blood drive of the school year is Friday, November 15th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the small gym. Pick up a parental permission form from Mr. Bickle and sign up online at www.donortime.com. The registration code for students and staff is 354. Students must be at least 16 years old and weigh 110 pounds or more. You must bring proper ID when you donate. All students who donate will get a free t-shirt, and all SHS students who donate will at least 3 times will be able to wear red cords at graduation. Students should eat a good breakfast and drink plenty of water before donating.
Dodgeball's back. Get your team together now. 8 players per team and the cost is $2 per person. The season will start the first full week in November. Pick up a team sheet and rules from Mr. Bickle today.
Can't wait. Bowling tryouts have been extended to a 3-day period. They will take place on November 1st, 4th, and 5th from 3:15 to 4:30. Season calendars and schedules are available in Coach Hines' room. Follow @Sidney Bowling on Twitter for season updates as well.
Attention volleyball players. Please make sure to turn in your bags to Coach Kistner ASAP. Leave your locks on your lockers and the coaches will collect them. Any questions? See Coach Kistner.
College visits. The University of Toledo will be here on November 1st from at 1 p.m.
University of Northwestern, November 5th, 10 a.m.
The Institute of Therapeutic Massage will be here on November 18th in the lunchroom.
Attention, any girl interested in playing basketball this winter, there will be mandatory tryouts next Monday, October 28th, and Tuesday, October 29th. You must attend both of these and have a current physical to try out.
Boys basketball tryouts. They will start next Friday, November 1st at 4 p.m. Again, you must have a physical on file to try out. If you have any questions, see Mr. Short in E115. Reminder to all students who signed up for swimming. Conditioning begins next Monday right after school at 3 p.m. at the YMCA. No one will be allowed to swim without an SHS physical and emergency medical release form. Mrs. Janides will be at the Y to receive them on Monday. If you're an underclassman and need a ride, make sure you ask a senior for a ride.
Attention girls soccer players. Uniform collection will be Friday right after school in the hallway by Coach Mummy's office. Make sure everything is clean before you turn it in.
That's it for your announcements today, Sidney High School. Have a great day.
Hey Sidney, hi. Your quote of the day is, in order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure, by Bill Cosby.
Hi, I'm Maya with your weather. Today's high is 44 and the low is 26, and tomorrow morning it will be sunny and about 27 degrees.
And now for your talent of the day.
I'm Mrs. Nikolai, and I can triple curl my tongue.